up? What's good? It's Courtney B here, and I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be all about wigs, weaves, bundles. We're talking about stripper hair, single black mom hairstyles. We're talking about everything weave today in the battle of the wigs versus bundles. Before we get started in today's video, you already know what to do. Quickly before we jump in, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that bell down there so you won't miss any more uploads from me. You'll be the first to be notified. I think we're becoming official now, y'all. And we're finally coming together. We're finally coming together. Let's go ahead and start this video. If you guys aren't familiar with wigs or weaves, this is not the video for you. I suggest you ask Jeeves or go onto Google and get your life. Pause this video and then come back. In this video, we're going to talk about some pros and cons of weaves and wigs to try and get a clear understanding of which one is better for our hair, which one helps our hair grow, and which one is the best for our money. Now, the first thing we're going to start with is, of course, weave and bundles. Now, for the pros. The pros of weaves and bundles are when getting your hair into a weave or a sew-in, when you have leave out in the back, around your perimeter of your head, or just on the crown, you're giving your hair that is underneath your weave with your braids a break from heat. So you're eliminating the maximum heat capacity that you would probably normally give your hair if your hair was not in a protective style. As we all know, flat ironing your hair or manipulating your hair every day can cause breakage, can cause heat damage, of course, ultimately not making this a protective style. Sew-ins and weaves can also be a long-term protective style. Sew-ins just last a whole lot longer. I've taken these to my advantage myself when I was getting weaves and sew-ins. You can get a sew-in today and it can last you literally for up to 4 to 5 months. Well, I don't know about y'all, but mine can last me 5 to 6 months. Okay, holla if you hear me. Of course, with maintenance and you washing it maybe every 2 weeks or every week. Now, for my cons. For one, we all know how outrageous and stupid these prices have gotten on bundles, frontals, closures. They're really trying to manipulate us. When I was getting sew-ins, so I would have to buy hair, boom, $200. I would have to gas up my car another $20 if I'm being cheap, $10. I have to pay the stylist on top of that. Now, I'm not going to try to add that up because I'm real bad at math. I hurt my brain Monday through Friday from 9 to 4:30. Now is not that time frame. My brain is on shutdown. That's a lot of money, especially being a student on a budget. I'm not feeling that. Also, it's a lot of maintenance. You have to go in every 2 weeks, every 2 to 3 weeks. Get your hair washed if you don't do it yourself. Get your hair tightened because your hair is going to grow every month. Your braids are going to loosen. You're going to have to go in for that maintenance and that tightening up of your tracks. Getting that done and also getting the hair sewn into your head could take hours. When you're sitting there in the chair, she's bumping her gums on the phone, braiding your hair to filth, braiding your thoughts, and your butt going numb. Have you ever not had any feeling in your booty? The braids from your sew-ins and also the thread going through your braids can also cause a lot of tension. The purpose of a protective style is to protect your hair from any manipulation, any heat, any outside factors, all of that good stuff. So when they're braiding your hair tight and also causing a lot of tension and pulling with the braids and the sewing needle and the sewing thread, your protective style is not so protected. And also a sew-in is not that versatile. When you get your hair sewn in, either you're gonna have a middle part, a side part, a vixen. The possibilities aren't endless. And I think if you're gonna pay all of that money, you should get the maximum versatility with your protective style. Now, onto my favorite, wigs. The pros of wigs literally go on forever. Y'all can tell I'm a wiggy, yo. Like, first things first, the pros of wearing wigs is saving that coin. With the wig, you're buying the wig for maybe a little bit less than the bundles or even the bundles price, already made, already ready. Just pop it on your head and you're good to go. My next pro is that you can change your style every day. You can switch it up on them as many ways as you want. You can wear it in a bun, you can do space buns, you can do a low bun, high bun, side bun, 2 ponytails, 1 ponytail.
Flip it up, rub it, smack it down, start all over again.
It's just so much you can do. It's almost like it's your hair without the hassle of having to do your hair. It just gives you so much freedom. Don't even worry about that. Just pop it on and go, shawty. That also brings me to my next thing. You do not have to pay anyone to do anything. This can actually be done at home without you having to come out of your pocket. That's enough right there on its own. It's time saving. You can do this in an hour maybe an hour, 30 minutes tops. This, in my opinion, is the best protective style. There is no manipulation at all, allowing your hair to flourish and grow on its own without you having your hands in it constantly. You also do not have to commit to this hairstyle for months at a time. Say you want a bob today, but then tomorrow you want to have stripper hair. That's the beauty of a lace wig. You can also treat your hair regularly. If you're like me and you're a newly natural and you're in that stage where you want to just grow out your hair and nourish your hair, this is a perfect protective style for you. You can take off your wig every night, moisturize, seal, lock your hair for the next day, and you're good. There's no hassle of trying to get in between your tracks, getting your hair oily, trying to oil your hair. No. Now, I hate this part. For my cons, because everything, even all good things, have a con. My first con is human haired wigs can also be a lot more expensive. Also, the wig is not customized properly for your head shape and your frame of your face. It's gonna look completely botchy. If you not know what botchy is, it's stuff. Also, if you're wearing a wig, you have to be mindful that this is not going to last you a month. It's just not. It's either gonna last you 3 to 5 days with gel or the got to be glued gel, or even 2 weeks with an actual lace glue adhesive. So this is not really a long-term style. You will have to reapply this every other day or maybe every week. Also, do not let anyone tell you that lace glue does not rip off your edges. Listen, that's a story for me for a whole nother day. Lace glue is not your friend. Now that is the end of my pros and cons of wigs versus bundles. Now personally, I'm a wiggy, a wig wearer, a wig lover, a wig fanatic. Not knocking anyone who does like to get sew-ins. If it's done correctly and done without heavy tension, then I'm sure your hair will be just fine. Some people do get sew-ins all the time and have naturally healthy hair. Kudos to you. But for me and my house, we don't get sew-ins. Okay, you guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do not forget to give me a big thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to the Beehive. I'd be so happy if you guys stick around for a while. If by the end of this video you are persuaded to switch over from wigs to bundles or from bundles to wigs, also give me a like and comment down below what was your ending verdict. I really would like to know. If you have not checked out my last video, I will link that somewhere down below and also in the cards up above. If you guys would also like to know how I apply my wigs, let's get this video to 50 likes and I'll definitely get that video up for you guys. Do I have anything else to say? I love them. Should I tell them that I love them, or should I just say goodbye? Or I mean, they know I love them, but I should tell them I love them. As always, I love every single one of you. And until next time, your crown may tilt, but you never let it fall. Stay gilded.
Nigga that really got us sad. Feel that way. A nigga that always had a feel, probably finesse and probably out here Jordan. I wanna know.
Give me that, and let me get that. Running her hair through my fro, bouncing on 24s. Why they say I'm ready? It's the remix to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun.